Alright, so we're driving along here, taking a nice cruise, checking out the neighborhoods. It's all quiet out here right now. This is Hammond, Indiana that I am in, and we're going to go to the forest preserves to enjoy a little time away. A little nature. Just a little bit of nature. You know? So on our way, we'll probably check out some of the damage from the tornado that happened last week. Still clean up. There are still lights that are out, but mostly everything is pretty much back to normal. Let's see. Thinking about taking all these driving videos and making one big video for a sleep video, where you can just kick back and relax and listen to the sounds of traffic and fall asleep. I know, I used to sleep like a baby when I lived next to the tollway. Well, not the tollway, the highway. Yep. Still some branches down. But most of the cleanup, a lot of it has been done so far. Still lots more in the Munster area. But over here, they've done a pretty good job. Gas stations are back up and running. They were down last week. Man, they were packed. The few that were open were packed. There was lines all the way out to the street. You know? So it was tough getting gas last week. Now, not so much. And the gas prices in this area aren't bad either. Around $3.61 to $3.69. I've seen it as high as $3.79, but I've also seen it for $3.54. The deeper you go into Hammond, Indiana, the cheaper you'll find gas. My sunglasses. It's kind of bright out here. Kind of bright. Gotta wear shades. Gotta wear shades. Just a little bit. Wait, see, I think it's a little loose. That's why the camera keeps moving. I gotta tighten that up. Tighten it up. messed up. Yeah, over here still more debris to be cleaned, yeah. A day in the life. I am currently unemployed and looking for work. Had several job interviews so far. Hopefully, I will get one of these jobs. I do believe I got enough money to make it for another month or two. Might be tight, but I think it is possible. It is possible. I only gotta tighten up this camera a bit. Call this video a day in the life of the unemployed. Definitely gonna have to tighten it up. You'll have to bear with me, people. Bumpy roads. We are now in the Lansing, Illinois area. Standing by the I have to apply one of these pizza places, just get a job flipping pizzas or something. Which I wouldn't mind. Honestly, I like the least responsible job I can get. I am 59 years old. I do not want to be responsible for anything anymore. The least responsible job I can get. That's what I want. But it is a beautiful day out today. I will be probably playing the back rooms later on tonight. If anybody is interested in watching those videos. I'm at level 20. And I like to play that before I go to bed at nighttime. It's quite fun. Turn off the lights. Scare the crap out of myself. Looking for more backroom games. If you haven't seen that movie, I recommend that you do. It is a pretty good movie, actually. Pretty good movie. I like the back rooms. Not to be confused with the back door. I usually don't like the back door. I rarely do not even like going through the back door. The back door, no. No, the back rooms, yes. The back door, no. Bad things happen when you go through the back door. Let me tell you guys, bad things happen. But we are driving to the forest preserves, where there's a lake where we can actually enjoy a little bit of peace and quiet time, watch people fish. Like I said, I've had 2 job interviews today. I had 2 job interviews yesterday. I know I had one day before that too. A lot of video interviews, which I'm not a big fan of, but so I also joined a temp agency. Hopefully I can get to work through them. hopefully I will be able to keep my head above water and not around the noose. And some people think I drive slow. And I do drive slow sometimes. I am old, so I drive slow. I'm in no big hurry. I know where I'm going. I know I'm heading towards that graveyard. I'm in no hurry to get there. No hurry. Oh, I got some debris up here from the trees. Oh, look at all stuff on my right side or my left side. Yeah, some more wood up. Plenty of wood out here. If anybody wants some wood, we got plenty of it. Plenty of it. Woo. Look at more piles. Lord, there's a lot of wood. Yeah, this place was hit pretty hard. It was hit pretty hard. But the cleanup is going good, and the lights are back on. Most places are open again. Did I bring anything to drink? Oh, I brought my coffee, that's about it. I think it's a good 75, 80 degrees out. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, the cleaner's over there. There's a supply there. I should go there. I do. I'm trying to get a job. Yes, I am 59. I have probably a good 5 years to go before I can retire. Collect my Social Security. 64. Like to collect. And hopefully I leave at least another 10 years after that so I can enjoy the little time I have left. Make it to 74. I would be very grateful. I'm grateful for the time I've made it this far. And let's see if we can get through here without getting killed. And we did, and we survived. Alright. We are heading to another town called Thornton. Oh, get up there. I definitely gotta take this up. There we go. Oh, got a big old truck right on my butt. Right on my butt. Some more debris. Still some more cleanup going on over here. Okay. Fire pit, man. I'll definitely be collecting some of this wood. Helping people out. I'll take your wood. I'll take your wood. can make some pallets. Then I gotta tighten this up. Definitely got to tighten up this stand here. Came loose. Loosey goosey. Loosey goosey. And we're at the woods, and they're doing a little cleanup here too. But mostly it's all cleaned up. Look at that. The other day this place was a disaster. Wood everywhere. A few people here. It's nice. Oh. There we go. Yeah, stands my camera holder is a little loose. I gotta tighten it up. Tighten it up. Let's see, can we find some shade somewhere? Where's there some shade? We need more trees to get the shade. Alright, a little bit of shade right there. Should we back it up? Back it up. As straight as I'm gonna get it. I think it's about as far as I should go. Show you guys the front here, what we're looking at. Beautiful day out today. People enjoying themselves, doing a little fishing, relaxing. Alright everybody, thanks for taking this ride with me. You got any questions, comments, leave them down there. If you can, check out some of the other videos I posted. It'll be right up here on top. A lot of them you may find very entertaining. Alright everybody, this is the race to 4K. Trying to get 4,000 watch hours before YouTube switches it off to 8,000. Alright? Thanks everyone. Bye.